Melanie Beckler here. In this video, we are going to look at the supercharged energy of the March 20th full moon equinox happening at 0 degrees of Libra. So I have 7 key things I want to share with you about this full moon equinox. And the first is that this is an exceptionally strong energy between the super full moon at 0 degrees and the equinox, which is this point of balance, harmony, and change of season. We have an incredible opening to the higher realms, the higher dimensions of spirit, bringing a tremendous influx of divine crystalline light, assisting, supporting you in embodying the next level of your highest divine truth. So there is an incredible opportunity now to expand your consciousness, raise your vibration, realign your trajectory with your highest divine timeline, and in the moment to tune in, to meditate, to be still, to be calm, to open your heart, open your mind, open your central ascension pillar, your divine I am core of light, to receive the downloads of divine consciousness, to receive downloads of guidance, love, inspiration, direction about your big picture from your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters. So much is here, so much is available in the higher dimensions. It's up to you to tune in, to go within, to find the 0 point field, the field of infinite consciousness, infinite potential. Because when you expand into that amidst this equinox full moon energy, you're able to then pull forth, call forth the highest and best divine possibility for your life from the vast field of infinite. The second thing about this energy is that in addition to being the equinox and the changing of the seasons, moving into spring in the northern hemisphere, moving into fall in the southern hemisphere, and either way, this is astrologically the beginning of a new cycle where the sun is entering into Aries. And so it brings profound new beginnings into your life, entering into a new phase of your embodiment. And something to be aware of in this phase of new beginnings is that you are at a new level. Everything is new, and so it may feel unknown, it may feel different. You may feel different, and you may feel uncertain about what these differences mean, how to respond, how to react, how to relate. One of the keys to thriving amidst this changing energy is to return to center, to reconnect with who are you now in this very moment. Not who were you, not who are you in the process of becoming, who are you right now? And in this moment now, how can you adapt to the changing energy? How can you invite greater love and harmony into your life? What habits and patterns can you change to support you in staying centered and staying present and in the moment expanding to receive and embody more of the divine light being you are? Take the time to be still and calm, to tune into the light of your soul, and be willing to create positive change in your life. Along these lines of creating positive change is the third thing I want you to know, is that this is a time of tremendous balance. The energy of Libra, the scales, is all about balance. The energy of the equinox is all about the balance between light and night. And the opportunity is here and now for you to recognize, for it to be revealed to you where in your life, where in your being, where in your personality, your work, wherever, where are you out of balance? And this may come up into your awareness in a way that's glaring. Rather than getting overwhelmed by what appears to be out of balance, honor that it's showing up for you for a reason so that you can transform. Tune into the transformative potential of this time to cultivate greater balance and harmony into your life, balancing work and play, balancing giving and receiving. Balance within has a way of manifesting in the world around, harmonizing you in the present with your highest divine timeline and with the infinite field of love and crystalline energy that you can co-create with to help bring harmony and balance not only into your life, but into the world, in the collective consciousness, on behalf of all. The fourth thing I think you should know about this full moon equinox energy is that there is a potential now for big activations, incredible expansion of consciousness, big leaps forward in your awareness. But remember that this comes about through balance, through centeredness, through honoring what's coming up for release for you. And when you integrate those aspects of your shadow, when you learn those lessons, that is when the leap forward can really result. That's when the incredible joy can really come in. That's when the activations within your being along your core open up to reveal to you more of the truth and brilliance of who you really are as a divine multidimensional being in the physical. Take some time, especially amidst this full moon equinox energy, to be still, to be calm, to meditate, to tune into the 0 point energy, to bask in the infinite light, and to receive the divine downloads, upgrades, frequency transmissions, ascension codes from your highest divine self, from your soul, available to you in the moment now. In addition to an activation of your central divine I am core, you may also notice crown chakra activations and third eye awakening. Awareness, presence are really the key to inviting these activations in. Number 5 is that relationships are highlighted with this energy. Pay attention to what is coming up in your relationships for transformation, for healing, for resolution. This could take the form of new groups coming together to co-create, or it could just be deep transformation within yourself that allows you to show up in your relationships in a new way. Again, relationship and balance are both big themes. So how are you balancing your relationships, giving to others, connecting with others, with taking the time to nurture, support, and uplift you, to go within, to do your inner practice, to further develop so that you can bring greater light, love, presence, and awareness to all relationships. Through this, there's the potential for relationships to flourish, but also for relationships that have really gotten off track, really gotten out of balance. There may be an opening for relationships to fall away. Awareness is key. Being mindful in the present moment, observing your situation in the present through the perspective of the divine, of non-duality, recognizing where the relationship is giving you opportunities to learn and grow, where it is teaching you, mirroring something to you about yourself, and how you can use those relationships to expand together into your highest divine light. Sometimes this is growing further, sometimes this is growing closer together, sometimes further apart. Either way, bring an extra awareness to your relationships around this time, because they are up for transformation to help usher in this higher level of your divine light. And another big key about relationships is patterning. What learned responses to relationships have you taken on? What patterns from past relationships, from past challenges, from past struggles are you still responding to your present relationships with, and yet they're no longer relevant? For me, this is about letting go of the patterning of being defensive in relationship, of trying to protect myself, and instead showing up in relationship with heart open, with vulnerability, because through this letting go of that trying to protect, there becomes a greater opening for joy and love and playfulness, trust, that every relationship is an opportunity to learn, share, grow, teach, and together evolve. Let go of the old patterns to tune into the potential in the moment now. Okay, and the sixth thing I want you to know about this full moon equinox energy is that this is a doorway opening up into the next phase of your embodiment, the next phase of your divine life mission, the next phase of your purpose. It's a doorway opening up into the unknown. You're now being asked to go somewhere you've never gone. You're being invited into the new infinite frontier, the infinite field of divine knowledge, wisdom, and truth. The unknown is where the universe can delight, inspire, and amaze you. And yet, as human beings, we have the potential to resist change, to resist the unknown, to want to stay in the same and known, even though there's so much more that awaits. And so, just be aware of this, that you are stepping into the unknown, but that you are supported. The divine, the infinite, your guides and angels are all guiding and assisting you. Trust that you're supported. Trust that all of life is a teacher, and with awareness, every challenge, every moment, every opportunity, every situation can be that teacher of expanded consciousness. Trust that life is conspiring with you to help you become all that you are. And so be willing to move forward into the new without having it all figured out. Remember that you are able to learn as you go, that as you move forward, then the universe can steer you. Remember that sometimes it takes leaping, a leap of faith, and then you can build your wings on the way down. So take a step into the unknown and trust that when you do, the next will appear. Finally, the seventh thing I think you should know about this full moon equinox energy is that this is a time where major life issues may be coming up for transformation and resolution. Major aspects of your shadow may emerge to be integrated, loved, acknowledged. Major challenges may arise for you to adapt, change, and in order to change your trajectory to align you with more of your highest divine light, with your highest timeline, with the best, brightest, and most beautiful possibilities for your life. Awareness is key. Trust the process. Remember that you have a choice to respond with love to every situation. And so if anger arises, love that part of you. That is the path to integrate that. If your relationships are undergoing massive change, trust that that is serving your awakening, your expansion, your evolution forward. Embrace what arises. Embrace what happens in the moment. Know that this is not just personal. It's happening for everyone on some level. Major secrets, what's been hidden is being revealed. And this is required because with awareness, with acknowledging the issue, with seeing the challenge, the transformation has already begun. So be willing to see what needs to be transformed, and then trust and take a step, even though you can't see the entire path before you. Focus in on the big picture, the big intention. You may receive a download about that big picture, about what's really possible, and then just start moving in that direction, knowing that this new cycle, this new beginning is conspiring with you to help bring you into alignment with your highest vibrational life. Meet the energy halfway. Go in, meditate, tune into the 0 point field and call forth the highest and best possibilities for your life from the vast field of the infinite. And as we all do this, as we all align with our highest divine timeline, the paradigm shifts and changes. The old crumbles and the new emerges into the light of day, into the new earth, into living as individuals and collectively as one in our high vibrational life. So I'm super excited about this full moon equinox energy. I will be putting out a new series of equinox angelic activations. If you are not yet getting my emails, I'll put a link below where you can get a free angel message, but also get updates when new activations and sessions are available. Actually, if you just go to angelsession.com, you can get a free angel message and get on my email list as well. I hope this has been helpful for you. I love, honor, and appreciate you. Any light you see in me is a reflection of the divine, infinite light within you. Keep shining. It is beautiful. I love you and appreciate you. If you've not yet subscribed here on YouTube, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and I will talk to you there. And then I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.